let's see what Battle 7 has for us. And blow some stuff up to warm up. And then hopefully I remember what we were doing. Alright, we have one person down and overload at the moment. What do we got here? Something we do not know. Sounds defensive. What's our bonus objective? Mira, okay. 70% city. I want to say that won't be a problem, but you never know when that's going to go sideways. Just for fun, I'm going to show you what happens if I actually do chroma key, if I do chroma key the black. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I mean, this gets kind of weird. Yeah, it absolutely does not know what to do with my hair, because my hair is fairly black. It gets... don't dead, empty inside. Alright, so, Mira's already signed up. Anyone we field, with the exception of Ogata, is going to wind up with brain overload. Let's get ourselves a mix. So, I don't need to have both my sentry gun runners up at the same time, so let's go ahead and take Jiro out. Leave Iori in. I do want to mix... Whose level is... Oh, God. I was going to say, whose level is falling behind? And the answer is, I don't run G4s. They are definitely my lowest level. Of the 4 G4s, most of them are level 6. 3 of them. I mean, I could put all 3 of them in, but that does feel a little bit like... dangerously loading everything up in one place. Not a fan of. Should get at least 2 of them in, though. Yeah, the only G3 male we have right now is Mira. Go figure. I go live and work pings me. One moment. Okay, that's fine. Just like TV channel G4 is being abandoned. Hey yo! Alright, let me double check.
Let's go.
What do you all carry? Pretty similar stuff across the board. He's got the shields at least. Well, she can have the shields. I'd say let's just go ahead and do that, make sure we have access to them. Make sure all of her stuff's got at least a little bit of a boost. Everything to +1 that she's running, at least. For the record, Anti-Frog was not awake at 1:05 a.m. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I don't even know what the hell to say. Ooh, hello, he's got mines. Could be fun. I think I want to spend 4K on them right now, though. He's also got access to the shield matrix. Alright, I'm gonna sit Goto out. Legally Distinct Yukiko and Playboy can come along. That leaves us with 1 open spot remaining, and I would like to field... I think I'm gonna field Natsuno, because Natsuno and Mura at least have stuff where if he goes first, she gets stronger.
Here goes.
Plus, that means we've got homing missiles. And I do love me some homing missiles. Hello. Forced cooling device. Weight recovery speed increases due to powerful cooling device. Wait. Oh, recovery speed increases. Oh. You don't say. Yeah, I'm spending 4K on that. That's well worth it. 30% faster recovery on the railguns and the like. Let's see. He's got the Mega Railgun, which I'm just going to make stronger because... Yeah, I think my fastest person right now is actually Megami, because she's got the 30% faster recovery. And I want to say in her pilot stuff, yeah, if I put Kisaragi in with her, she's even faster. Alright, that gives us a bunch of reach. I want to make sure we've got some stuff for getting in close. I'm going to give him the EMP attractor just in defense mode. Hello. Move speed drops to a third, but durability quadruples. Well, tempting. Durability drops to a third, but attack and speed doubles. That is so tempting. Oh my god, that is such a dangerous idea, but if we shield him up and let him go wild... I like bad ideas. Now it looks like this is the thing you can actually activate, I guess. Yeah. So, enhancing it decreases the EP cost. It's expensive. And apparently only lasts for about 15 seconds. Still, 15 seconds, the way this game runs time? We can get a lot out of that. We activate both things, it cuts move speed to 2/3, durability increase 33%, attack doubles. Yeah, I like options like that. You just have to give up a bunch of spots and EP to activating. I was gonna give him the EMP attractor, but I think we'll maybe just... Actually, I'm still going to. I'm going to take the leap attack. No, anti-air defensive flares off. I haven't had the most use for that. And the EMP attractor will also shut down missiles and stuff, so let's swap you out. Alright, let's try that. We'll test it on another one. I want to get used to the first one I've got first. Alright, and I already gave you boost, shield matrix. Everything's +1 here. Alright. Whatever it is, we'll make it work. Actually, there's one last thing to check. Alright, meta system. Let's jump up to 5. And gonna dump basically the rest of my remaining chips. I've got 6k right now into getting 2 meta uses. Because that's 2 massive EMPs, or other things. We've got shield guys, we have a lot of range. Let's hope that the one melee guy we have will be enough to deal with the shields if we have to be close.
That kaiju just looks like it's got a big fan on it. What even is that thing?
That's an Apsos. More officially, it's an APS feeder.
Oh, that one. They're pretty
I have to
nasty
put my number
to fight.
0
They can put up deflective
on this side, otherwise it's like right on my face.
Probably easier to say it's like a support kaiju that can give other kaiju shields.
It's got shields?
A shield matrix. The 4th gen Sentinels have those as well.
Very true, Reaper,
Oh,
except I
get
played
it.
that on Virtual
Like
Couch.
the one on Amiguchi-kun's
And they're
Sentinel.
cabinet badgers.
Your own 3rd gen unit should have a weapon that can disable that too. The EMP stunner. I think that's the one.
I feel like I need background
That'll
like
stop
they
the
have.
D-forces in their tracks with an electromagnetic pulse. The EMP should also deactivate any shields they have up too.
That said, you'd be better off destroying them before they get the shields up at all.
Alright, activate Aegis or destroy all kaiju as normal. Terminal destroyed or any pilot killed. No one's even been knocked out of a mech yet.
I'll stop them. Gotta do this.
Well, if we don't want the thing to
Gotta keep
put
it
up
together. Gonna be okay. Definitely.
If it's not technically up yet, I wonder how hard we can hit it.
Here we go. Did I get it? Enemy
Hard
down.
enough.
They're like any other punks.
That'll do.
I can pull my weight.
Alright, I gotta get my G-Force to actually do some work, since what you do kind of affects your XP, so might as well make them try to be useful.
Here goes. Bullseye. Nailed it. I got him. What do I do?
There's like one left.
I can't win.
One poor hunter left.
Here you go. Nice.
And now there's not.
That ought to do it. What to do?
There's nothing saying that I can't aim a homing missile at roughly where this stuff is going to centralize on landing. Huh. Tone the railgun sound different? Possibly because we used the other railgun? We used the bigger one?
Gotta do something.
Alright, let's get some people on the move here. Yeah, it's the bigger, better railgun.
Lend us a hand.
They're like any other
Oh,
punks.
good God, the Borderlands movie. Yeah, that. I need to have a drink and watch that with friends. And just see.
What do I do?
Because part of me's like, surely it cannot be as bad as people are saying. However, this is the same part of me that remembers I said that about Lifeline, and I was wrong.
Number 10, moving out.
What to do?
They ought to be used to fight.
Let's go, Natsuno. What to do?
I wonder how long it would take to arrive, and could I just...
Let's go, Natsuno.
Let's actually pull her back a
Number
tiny
17,
bit.
Gotta do something.
I actually have to have a target. I was hoping I could ground strike, get it in the air, and have it land when they do. Fine.
Gonna
Be
okay.
like that.
Number 17.
They're like any other punks.
Alright, maybe not in the middle of everything, guy.
Are we winning?
Gotta keep my spirit.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Number 10, moving out. Hope I can pull my weight.
What do we
They
got?
ought to be used to
I'm
fight
just waiting
by
for the
now.
moment it all spawns.
What to do?
Okay, a couple of drum machines. Yo, I actually kind of feel bad for these guys. I didn't even think I'm going to homing missile that. I think I'm actually just going to feed it to the G4s. They need XP anyways.
Try this. Bingo. Oh no, you
Okay,
don't.
let's go.
What do I
Go
do?
Team G4.
I'll try.
No fight I can't win. Still not used to this thing. Don't screw with me!
God, he didn't leave much for her though.
Give it up.
Gotta keep it together.
And no point in spending any actual resources finishing these up.
How's that? I beat him. Enemies. Incoming.
Where are they?
Okay. Well, they're going down hard and fast. Motorola will be proud of these G4s. Oh, yeah, fair point about him being the melee. Oh, no, you know what? It's time.
Oh, now I'm mad.
I've gotta do this.
I won't back. No point overthinking it.
Let's see how fast he can get up there.
Focus.
And let's make sure everyone else is well positioned for
plan?
whatever might be coming.
What do I do?
Not throwing. I'll try. Number 10, moving out. Commence
Holy
movement.
shit, look at that boy go!
Number 21
No
on the
point
move.
overthinking it. Number 10, moving. They ought to be used
He
to
is
fights by
so
now.
fast now, I
Number
love it.
10, I'll try. Man, we
No fight I can't win.
Stay calm.
Yeah, dude is just through there. Well, if they're all gonna land there,
Please, help us.
then I'm gonna leave shields there
Fights by now. Number 10,
Let's go,
moving out.
Natsuno.
and get right in there.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Number 21
Dang, what do
on the
I
move.
do? Enemy on the move.
Alright, there. Everything's there and trying to kill them.
Gotta keep it
Stay
together.
calm, no point overthinking it.
Alright, Yuki gets the first shock. She hasn't done enough yet. Oh, is that a carrier?
No fight I can't win.
What to do?
Can't quite seem to get it targeted. There it is.
Go away!
Bombs away.
Okay, what's the plan?
And we'll just go ahead and have her deal with some of the immediate stuff.
Come on! Nice! Say your prayers.
Where are they?
Alright, while he's got all that power. Let's bring the carrier down.
I'm right here. Get bit! That all you got? I won't back down.
And that missile's gonna land on
No
it.
point overthinking it.
Not bad. And it's already his turn again, so... Let's see. Which way are you facing? Technically, you should be able to get behind it.
Let's do this. Got him!
Yeah, the dude just punched an aircraft carrier for 8k. I'll take it.
Long as I can keep this thing moving.
Hello, hello.
Okay, let's do this.
She's gonna start heading down that
Number
way.
21 on the move.
And
Remember
you,
your
my
training.
friend? Good God, he could practically take them all with the railgun. Bit of a waste of a railgun shot, though. We have more stuff coming in.
Now,
But I think we'll just rocket them into the ground.
take that! Picking up enemy heat signatures.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, why are you alive?
You're like any other
I don't think I like that. Oh, it's a ton of G-molars and twin tail. Okay, no. They're not quite total trash. Ogata really loves his Hawaiian punch. Yes, he does. Am I now Cortana and Daimyo's Master Chief? Only if I incessantly interrupt and annoy him constantly, like she did in Halo 3. I played that co-op with him back in the day, and like every 30 seconds it felt like Cortana was like interrupting our shit. Like, by the way, while you're out, could you bring home some milk? Shut up, please. Trying to fight here.
Stay calm. I can do this. What do I
Let's
do?
get him heading down there. How fast can you get down there?
Number 10.
I bet he goes pretty fast though.
Right?
Oh, we got rockets in the air. Not the best use of her
What do
time.
I
Let's
do?
move her up a little bit.
Number 15, moving out. Gotta do something.
Oh, so tightly packed. That'll do.
I'll try. Man, we've got it. No point overthinking it.
Let's get Ogata into the action. Actually, as fast as he runs, he probably doesn't even really need to.
Class is in session. Yeah!
Man, he punched him down a city block.
Stay calm.
Alright, plenty of guys up front. Yeah, what the hell. Actually, we've got stuff coming in behind us as well, very nearby. So we're gonna need to mop these ones up fast.
Here goes. Yes. Are we getting their numbers down? What to do?
Hard light hologram, it pokes you. Man, you... trying to figure out if you are intentionally poking a weird pet peeve I have with Mass Effect 3's Omni tool. Now, that'll take too long to arrive. That is tempting, but not enough. And this one was just right.
Ready for this?
Hey, Sausalito.
Hit! Gotcha!
Still
What now?
no fight I can't win.
Have you tuned into the right channel, though? Snake? Snake! Secures being in a Star Fox game with that hologram box. Do a barrel roll! Have a good Lurk 9 title. It's funny, everything about this game both is and is not spoilers, because technically it is, but also almost none of it makes sense at any given point in time without some context, so it also isn't.
How's that? That ought to do it.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
You better make yourself useful.
I can do this. Here goes. Nailed it.
Well, he got one of them at least.
You're done. I'll try.
Now, what is this that's left behind here?
What now?
Just one G-Molar. Alright, let's just have him mop that up.
The pain. Got him. There it goes. Where are they?
That's pretty much... No, that's still
I
alive.
won't back down.
Is it just the... It's like just one guy there, and then that G-Molar, plus whatever's coming in over here.
Here we go. Did I get it? Enemy signal terminated.
Okay, let's do this.
Ooh, if I hold for a few moments, Minami can go next, and if she goes after Miura, it'll be better.
Gotta keep it together.
Just in time for them to land. Just in time for her to fire a homing missile. Oh yeah, that'll do. I mean, it won't kill that thing, but it'll do great damage.
Go away.
What do I do?
That is a good question, Ogata. What do you do? Are you still fast?
I'll try.
Well, even if you're not, you can take care of that.
Yeah!
Okay, yeah, his power's down now.
See ya!
We'll need to reactivate
What's the
that for
plan?
him.
Number 20 here.
Winning? Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Hope I can pull my weight.
Alright. I see that. I am not letting that happen.
Shield them!
Thank you.
Let's get that shield up on her before that goes off.
Something coming.
Signatures from above.
Nice big boom. Alright, she can get out of here. And we've got... I don't see anything else coming in at the moment. You know what? Punch it, girl. Everything's a spoiler, nothing's permitted. Everything is and isn't. It's a little bit messed up.
It worked. How's that? How's that?
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Are you? Limit removal.
Oh, now I'm mad. What do I do?
And then get you to the action,
Number
sir.
10.
Okay,
Moving out.
let's do this. Come on. That do it. Going for me.
Oh, I see rockets in the air.
What do I do?
That's slightly troubling.
No point overthinking it.
Gotta do something.
That might be it, though. Alright. One shot through the missiles and it.
Did it.
What's our plan?
Alright, that keeps them safe at least. I'm gonna let
are they?
the other ones get there, but oh, actually it's... No, it's gearing up to attack.
Okay, what's our plan? They ought to be used. Where are they?
I think I better just take the shot. Fire the railgun!
Leave it to me. A hit. Enemy down.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
I didn't use any meta. Upgraded to have two of them, didn't use a single one.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Meta breaker. Well, as usual, I ignore the meta and everything.
All units fighting the kaiju. Can you hear me?
Who's that? How'd you get on this channel?
Wait, here's a girl Miwako was helping.
Chihiro? Is that you, Chihiro?
I'm Chihiro Morimura. What?
That's our teacher's name.
evacuate the populace all at once. Readouts say 1.2 million people in Sector 4. They'll all be force shifted to the year 2025, as in Sector 3.
Okay, important piece of information there. Every time they referred to Sector 3, now we have what that is. I may not have a conspiracy board, but I do still have a text file full of stuff. Keeping the notes.
To the year 2025? You're shifting over 1 million people?
So you don't have to worry about any civilian casualties. That's all.
Chihiro, wait a minute. That's the last
Exactly,
time, right?
Becca. El Sai Kongru. It's clearly the work of the organization. Damage taken, 83 for the entire
The fight
mission.
is far from over.
Ogata got a pilot skill. That all you got. .2% Sentinel damage, 2.4% city damage. Not bad. No terminal damage still. Alright, bonus objective done too. More mystery points for us. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Someone took damage, clearly dead weight, bench him. Well, I mean, technically, yes, they are benched right now. Chaos Spiral is now officially in the lead. Alright, what do we got with this mission? What is happening here? We've got hordes of ground workers. Great, I'm gonna commit white collar or blue collar crimes. Other than, like, most of my team is currently brain fried. I'm gonna put Hijiyama in with Ogata. Because then we've got a couple of people very specialized in dealing with ground units. God, I'm almost tempted to not put other people in, but you know there's got to be a catch. So let's get... I'm gonna farm this one out to people who are lower level. I'm gonna put in Goto. I'm gonna put in Shinonome. Everyone else's levels are decent, and I don't want to. Well, you know what? All right, Kisaragi and not Homura. All right, I think that team will do it. I'm not sure. And I'm really not sure. There's no way it's not worse than it sounds, right? Like, but I guess there's some decent upgrades already on these ones. I've got a homing missile in play. These two have group abilities together. Wait, and Takimiya. Wait, Takimiya.
Can't display amounts over 1,000, huh? Alright, bet. Send this to the Gondawara family.
I'm so glad I'm not the only person who thought of that. When I put Babyface in the list, I almost called it the Gondawara, but I didn't want to give the impression that there might be other things worn with it. Thank you for the extremely generous tip, anonymous. To the Gondawara, but not Gondawara. We cannot possibly get the bonus in this one because Takamiya is currently brain fried. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Man, I'm gonna have to just run something low grade quick with like one person. Alright, Hijiyama, just solo this mission for us. He can handle it, right? I'm just gonna like use tackle on everything.
Hostile confirmed. Take this. Try again.
From across the river. That melee attack's got reach.
How's that? I'm in range. Here comes the pain. They're finished.
I'll show you.
Here it comes. A fine hit. I deny you. Yes.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
What's stronger, one chunky Hijiyama or 1,000 worker drones?
Ending technical analysis.
Alright, everyone who was brain fried is recovered. Well, you know what? It's not like Iori's gonna brain fry if we take her for this one.
Leave it to me.
And she's only 9. Yeah, okay, we'll take her. Yes, you nearly died, so have another chance to die. Didn't work the first time, clearly.
Look! All the people vanished from the city. It looks like the battlefield is totally empty.
She really evacuated 1.2 million people. You did all that, Chihiro?
That's crazy, Chihiro-chan. What did she even do?
The D-forces are coming. But it's like she said. Now we can fight without worrying about collateral damage.
Yikes. There's a ton of those bug guys coming this way.
I love how the buildings like raise
They're
as the
bigger
camera
than
nears
tanks,
them.
but still too small for Sentinels. They'll be pretty hard for us to hit.
Workers, about 8 meters in size. They're general purpose drones that can handle any terrain.
1.2 million
They
people
can
stuffed in the
also link
closet.
up with the quadruped unit.
Maybe defining skeletons
They
in the
form
closet.
a kind of crane arm.
Wait, form a crane arm, what?
How do I...
Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and get some sentry guns on the field first.
Lend us a hand.
Stay on guard.
Goto's got a lot of work to do to catch up, so I'm gonna force feed him some of the creatures. Man, they're not even on the map yet, technically.
Always think ahead. Here we go.
Give them a moment to start kind of getting here.
Just watch.
Close enough.
Optimal. Good timing.
Yep, we're blocking the Ds. On patrol.
Hit. They're after me next.
22 within enemy threat range.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Well, Hijiyama, let's see how far you want to tackle.
I deny
You're aiming here.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. They weren't kidding when they said a lot. I might actually make use of my meta stuff. Well, I guess if we're gonna go nuts, let's protect everyone.
Thank you.
As long as I can keep this
And then
thing
go to
moving.
town.
Die.
We got a few seconds of basically invulnerability. Say the workers are kind of cute.
You're stressed.
I like how they look when they're exploding. Where can I get good density? That's pretty good density. I'll take that shot.
I won't let you. A hit. Enemy destroyed. How do I...
Man, how many sentry guns do I want versus spending my time firing rockets everywhere?
Here goes.
Alright, decent density on that.
It worked.
Yeah, they're zerging us at this point.
Everyone within enemy threat range.
Oh my god, that is a lot of guys. That's going to be not particularly effective. I'm going to have them try it anyways, and then I'm going to send other people to assist. Yeah, see, it's like half damage there.
Within enemy threat range.
This kind of damage wasn't in my projections.
Holy shit! Yeah, he's getting reamed.
Ready to give up then? We can always call it here.
I had a feeling that might happen if no one else's turn came up fast
This
enough.
game's not over yet.
But I don't know that anyone's turn is gonna come up in time.
Fight I can't win.
That'll do.
Thank you.
Shield's in place for him. I knew that was a little insane to do, but had to see it anyways. He needs XP, so as much stuff as he can kill, I'll feed to him right now.
They're after me.
Whoa! Now there's a whole swarm of those things.
Damn it. These little punks piss me off.
Just watch.
That's it. I'll make it. The practice round's over. Here it comes. I'll stay calm. I can do
There
this.
is so much shit going on. The G4s are not good for this because dense creatures are kind of a weak spot for them. That said, this should go right through all of them.
Try this. Bullseye. Oh no.
I gotta do this.
Oh, the hell with it. Man, I could get us a 10-second barrier, but I mean, EMP's pretty solid too. Oh, double move speed. Deploy type 4, or 4 type 98s. We haven't seen those yet. Create a gravity field. I mean, they're very different kinds of games, right, Astronomal? I actually think there's a lot that a Unicorn Overlord did well. The problem is I actually think they leaned into like the active and passive point system a little bit too far. It goes just far enough that it starts to get really messy. And the system itself, I think, is pretty cool. Part of the reason that the system worked when it was Ogre Battle is because there was a very limited number of actions taken in any given engagement. Alright, everybody, sit down and shut up.
How do I...
Oh, I see some drum mines sitting in there.
How's that? It worked! I'm okay. They're attacking me.
15 within enemy threat range.
Yeah, it didn't have complicated target management stuff, which fortunately I was able to like work within that system to get a lot of the target management I wanted, but I honestly think the game would have been better if it had peaked at only about 2 active and 2 passive points on any given person as opposed to 4. 4 got just, the fights got long. Oh, decoy could be useful. Well, we cleared a lot of that stuff out when we did that.
Need help.
Let's do this. Stay on guard.
Yeah, it's time for Goto to go.
Next move.
Oh yeah, that dude has so much less health than most of the other people at this point. He is the lowest level person.
Now then. Number 22, advancing.
Alright, Hijiyama, we got something great and big and nasty over there that I'm gonna need a hand with. It's currently EMP'd though. Where's your... Oh, I cannot. I don't think I can get... Yeah, I can't get behind that.
I deny you!
Everyone there wants to shoot at him. I don't think the torpedo will do enough damage. Yeah, since those are twin tails.
How's this?
Let's see if it'll provide a bit of support, though.
Place is
Okay,
safe.
let's do
Enemy
this.
threat range.
This is nuts.
No way through this.
Much obliged.
Throw a shield down that way just in case.
Thank you.
Some time to protect him. I am missing the homing missiles and stuff right now. I am really missing them right now. Ah, where the fuck did you guys come from?
Gotcha. Nice.
We can do this, right?
Yeah, right? What? That's a good question. Can we?
How do I...
Gonna have her move a little
Number
bit.
15, moving
The
out.
practice
Reposition for her
round's over.
attack. He's got to wrap this thing up and get out of here. Oh man, they're not quite in here, so I can't just tackle through them. If I can get a few of them at once. That, even with the armor, that will probably get through.
Enemy down. Crap, they're targeting me.
Incoming heat signatures from above.
Go away!
That easy.
I'm focused.
No.
More incoming. Yes, for whatever reason, their ranged units are called twin tails. I eagerly await the armor-piercing drill tails to join the army as well.
Please hit! How's that?
Those are much better at taking clusters of guys out because the damage is less spread. That's a drum mine. Do not want that going off on him.
Too slow. That easy. Signal offline.
Nice chain reaction, that saves us some bullshit. Alright, we got rockets in the air. I'm gonna have to let them get a little bit closer.
What to do?
I guess life comes at you fast. Let's see. Number 20 moving out.
Keep this thing moving.
Let's get him out of there. So far, aside from me dropping Goto in the middle of a ton of guys, which I knew was a terrible idea, but I need the XP for him, everyone's health is actually pretty good. I'm wondering if it's worth dropping one more EMP, but there's not really a lot left.
Still not used to this thing. Number 21 on the move. As long as I can
Okay,
keep this thing
rockets were
moving.
shot down by them. I do see a long
What's the
linear blast
situation?
coming in, though. I prefer to not be here for.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Number 20,
good.
beginning movement.
What's the plan?
Alright, can we get into leg spike range? What's this facing? To get behind him. Well, technically I can get behind him. Just barely.
Get wrecked! That do it?
Good damage. She fires down range, she'll at least take the rest of the missiles. And probably some decent damage to the twin
Take them
tails.
all. Got that one. Got him.
Oh, very
Better
decent.
put on a show for Yuki-chan. Man, we've got it rough.
You know, for once I agree.
Don't miss. Bingo! I got him! Good,
All right.
I guess life comes at you
What does
fast.
this leave us with?
Let's see. The practice
Couple
one
guys
next.
off the edge.
They're finished. Yes!
Couple little dead guys.
Senseless.
So,
gotta do
wait,
this.
is there a lone shield unit all the way up here? Good God. One lone shield unit. never start moving to intercept. Alright, let's get him and the missile all at once.
Hit. Target destroyed.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Number 21 on
What
the
do I
move.
do?
Alright, that one's in range now.
Yes!
There's nothing for it to really support.
Better put on a show for you.
Still not
Are
you.
we winning? Number 20.
I think all we have left is the one thing we can't reach. Wait, there we go.
I deny you. A fight it.
Breaking the laws of boundaries with his fists.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
That was a fun one. Definitely would have preferred to have my railguns. Or really just anything but the G-Force.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Something else was gonna fight me, right?
Aegis activated. The city's definitely taken damage, but no casualties.
Back in the days when I ran with my gang, I used to talk about how I wanted to tear this whole city down.
What, like yesterday?
Never thought I'd actually end up destroying it in some big robot battle.
But you're still fighting to protect it. There's not much more we can do.
Yeah, who asked you? What the hell would you know about how
Why
I
are we
feel?
fighting to protect a city that's just not got anyone in it anymore?
If you're going to lash out at people, could you try not to do it when our lives are at stake?
Who asked you?
Come on, Yuki-chan.
Yeah, Look, I'm sorry. All this shit's just
Have it.
getting to me.
Defend the bricks and mortar.
Everyone all right?
Well, that was a workout. And Gota's defense, he did deal 38,000 damage.
That was straightforward.
And he got 3 levels off of that. Oh, and Iori Fuyusaka got level 10 pilot skill to protect everyone. Why am I being pinged? Zero directing mech battles must make him Lelouch. Yes. Well, I am Zero, so you know. 15% sentinel damage, not great. Well, okay, still less ranked, and I'll take it. Mostly because I think we got huge points on enemy kills and our streak. Alright, and our bonus is done too. City was actually like 93%. Oh, terminal defense rate. Terminal was fine. I don't think it took any damage. Read further in the chat. Ah, you shall be fed to the chair accordingly. It enjoys the meal. Thank you for feeding the chair because I often forget to. Clearly. Extra Mr. Points for us. Hooray! Well, I mean, now we're only 2 away from finishing the... Oh, okay, we'll do some story. Tempted to just keep going. Kind of want to keep going. We should probably do a little bit of story. Let's see where we were and what we did. Oh, not casual. Good God. What do you take me for? Casual? Alright, so... We saw enough with Yuki to know that she's actually part of SIU and is basically undercover. She's looking for... All the people that we know to this point are basically Sentinel pilots, including her, old friend Natsuno. Because the SIU thinks that they're involved in a nuclear program. Not so much. Mr. Sekigahara is an odd one. Seems to be a man out of dimension at the moment. We have definitely seen him in the future. We've seen him as far forward as 2187, which is interesting because it's the only place that doesn't actually have... that isn't 40 years off. Right? It's all been like 45, 85, 25, 65. He's the only one who's in a place that's not that. There was also a Natsuno there, but again, don't assume just by the looks that's the same person. Could be a family name lasting. So, Miss Fuyusaka is both Iori Fuyusaka and Chihiro Morimura, depending upon the time period. So So I guess when she gets older, she'll wear a catsuit a lot and show off her ass. Amaguchi's still having weird dreams. Yes. That dream where he was older, wore a lab coat, and rebuilt half of Kisaragi as an AI. He's an odd one. Also, the other AI he was working with, or potentially AI, memory injection, hard to say, was named after Kurabe's grandma. We haven't gotten back to him yet. Who's got the least completion right now? It is Yuki and him. He's currently blocked. Because not only we have not done Nenji Ogata's victim of poison event, in fact, we don't even have him unlocked. So, alright. We poke at more Yuki. Alright, Angry Girl, let's see what you're up to. Sakura High School Rooftop, 1985.
Okay. What to do?
Hey C instead of high C. I will I'll drink it. I won't consider it, I'm just gonna drink it.
Nachan, my childhood friend. We went our separate ways in middle school, but we still kept writing to each other. She's the only person I really care about.
There you are.
You're interrupting my
I've
reverie.
been looking for you.
I didn't get to drink my drink.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Takimiya-san, you are the Holmes.
Line of play.
I am the Watson. Erika Aiba, at your service. Please, call me Erika.
What?
I will do my best to assist you in solving mysteries.
What?
How would you like to start?
I can give my hey C to her. Or talk to her about it.
Are you giving it to me?
You wish.
Ha! Psych.
Are you upset with me?
Just been antsy without my cigarettes.
Well, there's definitely a branch of sorts here. I'm gonna drink my hey C now.
Can't go wrong
right in
with
front
apple
of her.
juice. Me and Nachan used to drink it all the time when we were kids.
It's been several days since Minami-san has gone missing.
Yeah, she kind of disappeared
She
into the
isn't
future.
sick, contrary to what her teacher says.
Oh, I suppose that's the other major thing we saw. Kurabe kind of shot and killed like every other Sentinel pilot except for Amaguchi. I mean, he shot him, he just survived. Which is part of what led Amaguchi to rebuilding Kisaragi.
And she didn't run away, contrary to the rumor that's been going around. It seems likely she was involved in something much more sinister. The wind feels nice. Been keeping this place all to yourself, huh?
I'm gonna throw you off the roof. There's barbed wire up here.
So, what should we do? Conduct interviews? I love mystery novels. I've always wanted to be a detective too.
Why are you here?
I met Aiba while I was trying to find out more about Nachan. Seems she likes me. Follows me around like a damn puppy dog. Even my steeliest glare doesn't faze her. Frickin' weirdo. I'm not playing pretend, you know.
Yes, of course.
Well, you gotta start somewhere, right, Contail?
I am merely your capable assistant.
She'll work her way up.
Well, at least I'll try to be.
I'm your incapable assistant.
Which should we look into first? Which should we look into?
This place is a dump.
Nope, I thought maybe I could pick it up. Instead, I kicked it away.
This is Amiguchi's. He got a 92? Maybe he's not just a dumb pretty boy after all. Then again, he did ball this up and leave it on the ground. Yup, still an idiot.
Hey, Chosen, how's it going?
Some flirty rich kid who won't stop following me around. He seems to be close friends with a gang leader at Sakura.
And he wants to be close friends with this gang leader. Alright, well, let's go to the hallway. Sakura High School Class 1 hallway. Busy like usual, working past work hours like normal. Yeah, I came back to like semi-full time, and now it's just like I get up really early to start work, and then I work until about 10 o'clock at night. But this is what it takes to get through games again, and I've missed getting through games. Do you know about any sailors?
Natsuno Minami's still out, huh?
Seems like it.
Did you notice anything strange about her?
Other than she's a conspiracy
Before
nut?
she started taking days off, I mean.
Well, I haven't really thought about it. But now that you mention it,
Only room and head for
I
Cat
noticed she was always
and
hurrying
Karabe.
to the track room at break. Even during class, she seemed to always be a bit anxious.
The track room, huh?
Now I must consider the track and field room.
She was in the track room even during break. What was Nachan doing? Is there anything else you noticed? About Natsuno Minami?
I did see her fervently scribbling something in her notebook.
It's just gonna be the word
And it
aliens
didn't
over
seem
and
like it
over.
was just notes on the lecture.
Notebook has been added to the thought cloud.
Nachan was writing things in this notebook. Things that had nothing to do with her classes. Could it have something to do with her disappearance?
Nachan's friend. I can actually bring that up with her?
Can I help you?
No. She was one of them. She's a name on the list in Four Eyes' file. Iori Fuyusaka. And the one next to her, in the red glasses. Her, too. Tomi Kisaragi, I think?
Tomi Kisaragi. Currently twice the girl should be in the future, apparently.
Have a minute? I got some things to ask you. Now you. You've been going to Natsuno Minami's house, yeah? Any news since? Oh.
Well, that didn't get me anywhere.
So,
Yes?
I think that's all I'm gonna get from her.
Oh, could you be... I mean, the way you're dressed. Are you one of those Sukeban girls? Oh, are you like hiding a razor in your skirt right now?
of course not.
It's up my sleeve.
This is the first time I've seen one in real life. Oh, wow.
Is your friend okay?
That's hard to say.
So,
Yes?
Okay, so that's all we got for the moment from them. Athletics building. The level of excitement. Oh yeah, she's so into it. Sakura High School Athletics building.
you stay here. Natsuno Minami is too, right? Did you notice anything strange about her?
Track member, I assume she
Besides
means.
her being absent from school.
Well, depends what you define as strange, but... Natsuno did stop coming to training. But I'd still see her in the locker room.
Doing what?
It seemed like she was there to get something.
Something like...
Some kind of UFO-looking thing? I don't know exactly.
That's one way to describe it.
Just looked like a box when it was in her bag.
A box in the locker room, huh?
Yeah.
The box. We must consider the box.
Something that the girl on the track team mentioned. She said Nachan went into the locker room to get a box, and described it as some kind of UFO gadget.
I can see it clearly now. The
But can you?
primary suspect. I am certain. Their intentions were not pure.
You know, that's a dangerous aspersion to cast, girl.
You're on the track team, right?
I'm a second year and captain of the track team.
Well, excuse me, Captain.
Did you need something?
I'm gonna need you to check that attitude.
I wanted to ask you about Natsuno Minami.
She skipped out on our last few training sessions. But I guess she's out sick?
Did she look sick to you?
She looked fine to me. Right?
Yep. I thought so too.
Did you need something?
I think it was after that one incident. That's when Minami-san started skipping training. And school too, I guess.
What incident?
There was a fire in the north building.
Oh yeah!
Wait, what?
Maybe it's unrelated. But
We had a fire?
Right around the time of that fire, Nachan started skipping her training sessions for track. Could it be related?
That must be something that's happened in someone else's stuff, because I don't recall setting any fires.
A fire? In the north building?
yeah, I heard an explosion started it.
Really? I heard it was arson.
I mean, those can be the same thing. Arson can lead to explosions.
You heard anything about that fire in the north building?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything.
Well, what use are you then?
You know anything about the fire in the north building?
Because fire is fun. Exactly. That's why I know I haven't started any.
I can see it clearly. The primary.
You just stop talking. The question is, how do we get to that building? Or maybe we can ask somebody else about the fire. Excuse me, girls, do you know about a fire? Jeez, did he leave because he saw me?
Can I help you?
I think this just gets us the same
No.
thing we had before.
She was one. She's
Yeah.
you. And the one her too. Tom.
Nenji, where'd you go, dude? Found you. Is that why are you running away?
I think it may be ill-advised to associate with hoodlums.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Ogata.
Have a pose off. We win by virtue of skirt.
Why are you here?
It's a public roof, ain't it?
I said, why are you here?
Just checking if my handkerchief was dry yet.
That handkerchief was yours?
Yeah. So what?
I thought it was a girl's.
Well, we're clearly gonna stir up some shit.
I heard there was a fire in the north building.
Welcome back, that's Harley
I also
Marie.
heard
I'm trying to
that
find
it
out
was
about a
caused by
fire.
a certain cigarette-smoking delinquent.
You trying to accuse me of something? First of all, I don't smoke. Second of all, the fire was in the girls' bathroom. And rumor has it, it wasn't even really a fire.
I must now consider the girls' bathroom.
Something happened in the girls' bathroom of the North Building.
That's okay, that's all I got for that, huh?
So about Minami.
What are you getting embarrassed for? You've called her that since you were kids, right?
Right. So, Nachan. You know she's gone missing?
Yeah.
Anywhere, that's a great out
I
of
do
context
know.
quote. Thanks.
I suspect the black suits have something to do with that.
That will surely not come back to haunt us in future.
Why do you say that?
I saw Minami being chased by them one time.
You what? What the hell is going on? Damn Four Eyes never mentioned that little detail.
I also heard rumors about some kid in middle school. I guess he's been looking for her too.
Yes, of course not.
Something fishy's going on. But it's getting complicated. I can't keep up.
The agent on Nachan's case. Shino Nome. Do I have to ask her for help after all? I mean, she is pretty messed up too.
Yeah, don't ask how he found out. He was totally peeping in the locker room or anything. Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't do that at all. Certainly not burst in at all.
Have I answered enough of your questions yet? Get lost.
Fine, we'll leave. For now. Can I ask you about the girls' bathroom? We're going to the girls'
take
bathroom.
a look for myself. Let's go to that girls' bathroom in the North Building.
Certainly.
Good God, what is our quote count up to? 980. You know what? We used to add them a lot faster. I think it'll still be a while before we hit 1,000. I'm not too concerned.
Holy shit.
Wow. So, let's play a game. It's called Arson or Just an American Public Toilet.
You seeing this? There's no way all this was from a fire.
Destroyed toilet.
Not one burn mark in sight. Seems more like a bear went on a rampage. These scratch marks. They're carved
The
pretty
bathroom from
deep
Train
in
Spotting.
there.
Oh God.
There's signs of damage all over the place. This can't have been the work of just one person. Someone's eyeglass frames.
Kisaragi
They're
wears red.
Probably belong to a girl.
The only person I know offhand who has red glasses is Kisaragi.
Any ideas? Who do you think these glasses belong to?
Well, the glasses are broken, so they won't be wearing them anymore. Do you remember anyone
Digging old
wearing
Penn
a
Station
pair like
bathrooms,
that?
personally.
Now that I think about it, yeah.
Oh,
I
this
do
is a
remember
horror show.
someone. Nachan's friend in Class 1B.
Have a good night, Wolfenbach.
And
Rest
the
well.
name on Four Eyes' list. Tomi
Have yourself a good one.
Kisaragi.
Alright, time to go consider Miss Kisaragi while we pace.
Tomi Kisaragi. I think I saw her in the Class 1 hallway just now. I gotta find her.
I appreciate the game lets me pace during those.
Maybe whoever those glasses belong to knows something.
Oh, wait for me.
Nope, nope, not waiting.
She was somewhere around here before. Where could she have gone?
Home?
She's gotta be nearby.
The future? The past? People go a lot of places here.
Not here either.
Miwako.
Hey.
Yeah?
I want to talk to you about your glasses. Actually, I guess I can talk to you about the girls' bathroom first.
You went to the girls' bathroom in the north building, that right? What happened there?
Oh, what's with all the questions anyways?
I know you were there.
Are you talking about what happened in the north building? I had nothing to do with it. Why would I go all the way there to use the bathroom anyways?
Are these your glasses?
What's this all about?
Go ahead. Take a closer look.
As you can see, I'm already wearing glasses.
They do look the same as mine. But you probably noticed. I'm wearing mine right now. So obviously they can't be mine.
Alternate universe Kisaragi.
All right,
Or, you know,
listen
backup
up.
pair.
These glasses were found on the floor of the bathroom. And you're the only one in this whole damn school that wears glasses as distinctive as these.
So you're blaming me? What could I possibly gain from setting a toilet on fire?
Fire?
Boredom.
You're not messing with me, are you?
Actually,
Miwako.
Yeah?
I saw her. The day of the incident. Usami-chan was in the north building.
Miwako, what the hell?
But I really did see you there.
What
I
timeline
saw
or dimension?
Natsuno-chan there too.
Wait, what?
Nobody's ever bought two identical pairs of glasses before. Alt universe.
I feel bad for making them wait for me.
Yes, they belong
I
to
should hurry up and
doppelgangers,
get these
legitimate
to
in
the
this.
art room. Oh, Natsuno-chan.
Miwako!
Aren't you supposed to be at training? Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Where isn't really the...
When?
Sorry, Miwako!
What was that about? Usami-chan?
Oh wow,
What
she's
happened to your leg? Did you hurt yourself? She ignored me? That's not like Usami-chan.
alt universe Usami. Seems like kind of a dick.
I've never even seen that place. Seriously, Miwako?
But
Oh, poor Miwako. She's not wrong. She's just
What's
not
going on?
right either.
Yuri-chan! So, I was saying...
Yes, we reject the false Usami.
But that can't be right. No, it's true. I really did see them. That's the day we were waiting for you outside. And Usami-chan was with me the whole time. At the front gate, remember? That's right.
And now everyone's confused.
But what about Nachan? I mean... How did Natsuno Minami look?
She was in a hurry. She had her bag. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah?
On my way back from delivering the copies, I saw another girl.
I think our Watson's
But
listening
she
in
was
because she's
covered
actually a
in
bad
dust.
person.
It was really weird. And now that I think about it, she was coming from where the bathroom was.
Who was it?
Well, she looked mild-mannered. And
Clark
I know
Kent?
I've seen her face around here before. But I don't know which year or class.
That's all we're gonna get from them now, apparently. Alright, you've been listening in.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's just that I think I forgot something. I'm gonna go get it now.
Uh-huh. Not with that. Not without me, you're not. Damn it. Apparently she is doing it without me. The mild-mannered janitor, Hong Kong. Anything bad happens to this girl, I'll destroy the planet. You and me both. Can I go this way? Can't. I guess I must consider something.
So 2 Tomi Kisaragis.
Apparently that's all I needed to consider.
And a girl covered in dust. What in the hell happened? In the girl's bathroom.
We may never know. Have you pondered orb? I have pondered orb. Alright, 28% covered on her. There we go.
Well, well.
Access to Tomi's story. Which obviously, being now the lowest value, is the one we will have to do next. Let's see, you're blocked by Exterminator. 6 mystery files, we can actually unlock that. 3 mystery files, we can unlock that. Also Exterminator. And then Ogata's, but we don't have any Ogata to do anything with, so. Alright. Definitely Tomi time. Or, you know, twins separate at birth, because they haven't hinted at anything like that at this point, so no one would see coming. I gotta cover that for at least a day, Harley Marie.
Oh man.
Another one! They've already got like 4 at the intersection. How many phone booths do they really need?
I already have the impression she came from, like... I can't tell if she came from the country or if she came from the future where phone booths are gone, you know?
Whoa. That bus is so old. What am I even looking
Future.
at? And all these cars are so blocky. They look so weird.
Alright, so someone came in from 2025.
Oh, I think I've seen signs like that before. They're just like in those retro videos I've seen under the Showa era tag. This is kind of surreal. Even the stoplights here are huge.
Thank God Cybertruck doesn't exist in this continuity. Well, certainly not yet.
Stop wandering
dude.
off on your own, Kisaragi.
I saw one of those in a parking lot when I went to go get coffee by my neighborhood yesterday, and it is just so hideous in person.
Wait, okay, for real though. They seriously
I saw it in the wild.
haven't
Second time I've seen one in the wild in my
invented smartphones
neighborhood.
yet? This is so crazy.
They opened a Tesla plant near
How do
here,
they
and
even talk
ever
to
since
each
has been
other?
just like way more of those terrible ass cars around.
Whoa. Oh my god. We really are in the 80s.
This really explains her reaction to Yuki, doesn't it? Just all around, she's like, oh my god, it's real. Oh my god, look. Oh my god.
I can't believe that hair.
What?
Hi, can I touch it?
Sorry, I just can't stop laughing.
I wouldn't necessarily tell him that.
What even is that? A pompadour? The Showa era is so weird.
And what the hell are you laughing at? Huh?
Your hair, duh. I just said.
Oh boy.
You trying to start shit?
This does not seem wise. Sarita, thank you for 58 months and a welcome back. I will assign that to the hues accordingly. Boom. Been atomized on the spot if that were Josuke? A little bit, yes. Respect the pom bomb. Not quite the pom bomb I had in mind, but now I'm just picturing a Pomeranian with a pompadour, and that is the ultimate pom bomb.
Sorry, I just can't stop laughing. What even is that?
You trying to...
Okay, I'm just gonna go now before it actually turns into shit.
Please excuse us.
Oh my god, I'm hiding behind him.
I'm afraid she's a little... well, She has difficulty with social interaction.
Hey! Don't make me sound like some kind of weirdo.
Yar.
Please, carry on. I'll give her a talking to once we're home.
Goddamn freaks. Well, there goes my day.
He really is just having a bad day all around, huh?
You realize we're only here with the help of this era's facilitators. If we're to be accepted here, we must respect the place. We're essentially foreign refugees. Don't forget that.
So, if we know Sector 3 is 2025, I'm going to guess that Sector 2 is probably 1985, and that would make Sector 1 1945, which are all points in the timeline that we've encountered. I must consider facilitators.
So, about those facilitators. You mean Shikishima? The military corporation? All they care about is getting their hands on future technology. You sure we're not being used?
That is not your concern.
I remember seeing that company in the news back in 2025. They make everything from fridges to missiles.
And missile fridges.
They've got tons of factories across the world.
Sakura High. I trust you know where to find it? It's the same school. I expect you'll adjust quickly.
That is not my school. Everyone from that class is old enough to be my mom. Don't act like it's the same. We left mine back in 2025.
Don't make Miwako sad like that. Oh man, Miwako's old enough to be your mom now.
So in 2025, I would have turned 16 next month. But now, I'm way back in 1985. So like, how old am I, technically?
Negative 24.
Take me back to my own time.
I thought I explained this already. The world was destroyed.
Okay, fine. Let's say that's true. I've still got to go help my mom and dad.
They won't be there. It's already too late. I doubt you'd get the clearance to time jump anyway.
That another one of their orders? I didn't want to get dragged into this. Am I supposed to just take it? Whatever you say?
Precisely.
Well, at least he's honest.
Count yourself lucky to have escaped with us. Kisaragi-kun, I understand your situation, but I need you to
all the time jumps have
cooperate.
typically been 40-year gaps. 45, 85, 25, and 2065 have all been seen. The odd one out at this point is we have seen an event in 2187.
Kisaragi-kun, I understand your situation, but I need you to cooperate.
By the way, Kisaragi, they don't stream in 1985. You have to actually, work for a living.
I never saw it myself. The world was destroyed, apparently. What do I even say to that? Yeah, cool, got it. Still, even if I begged to go check it out, something tells me they aren't gonna let me. What I need is a little leverage over them. I gotta make them an offer they can't refuse.
Oh. Well, if we had to assign voices for this game, I know which one she would have earned. Unfortunately, we do not need to do that.
Until further notice, here are your orders. Do not act on your own. Remain inconspicuous. And for now, simply attend school as usual. Am I clear?
I imagine half the point of Raving Pyre is that you remove the people from it before the apocalypse kills everyone.
Usami-chan, did you check out all those books? What are they?
Current pop culture? History?
Hey, do you mind if I take a look?
They're not that interesting.
I just want to peek. Let's see. Business Quarterly? Corporate guides. Economic reports.
Oh.
This is impressive, Usami-chan. Are you studying for a career in business?
Not really. I was kinda looking for some leverage. You know, dirt on some big shady corporation. So then I could, like, control them a little.
Huh? Usami-chan, that's a little... weirder than I was expecting.
Oh, Miwako's great. I am so sad she's not going to ever be in a Sentinel, but then maybe we can keep her alive. But she's also not a Sentinel, so maybe we won't keep her alive.
I could do this in a snap if I had internet here. Manually searching through books? So inconvenient.
Internet?
Like... you know, net profits, big business talk. Or something.
Whew, yeah, totally played that off. We're good. It's fine. Just expect anything.
I scoured the whole library for reference materials. Wasn't hard to find things on Shikishima, but it's just like stock market stuff. I should have known.
If it were published, it would already be a scandal. And therefore, not leverage.
Check her out. How does one person sleep that much? Check her out.
Wakey wakey.
I've been meaning to tell you. I found a cafe with some amazing looking cakes. Shall we go there after school?
Sounds good. Those crepes from yesterday are gonna be hard to beat, though. Back home, they went a little too crazy with the toppings. Sometimes simple is best.
That's how I feel about Sundays.
Hey, Miwako. I know this is random, but...
God, please no Kanteo.
There's this company called Shikishima Industries. You know anything about them?
Shikishima. They're the ones who make ships and things, right? I have this old friend.
That's what she knows. They make ships and
His
things.
father works for them, I think.
Seriously? Miwako, can you do me a favor? I want you to introduce me.
Sure.
Yes! Those big megacorps always have shady stuff hiding in their HQ.
No, that's what warehouses are
closer
for.
To getting the dirt.
Also, it's not like you can hack them. There's no internet now. You'll have to go in and search through the files by hand. That seems unlikely.
You said your friend goes to the school, right? They're still not here. Did you get the meeting time wrong?
No.
Learning years would have been the Commodore PET. Yeah, around now it would have been, I grew up with one of those. Man, I almost never hear anyone else invoke the name of the pet.
Did they just ditch?
Don't worry, he'll be here soon. He's not the type to break promises.
Oh boy.
What's up? I'm here.
It's that Pompadour guy!
Yeah, so, sorry I talked shit about your hair. Do me a favor, please.
Hold on. What's he doing here?
This is my old friend, Nenji Ogata.
You're kidding.
So, where's she at?
Nice.
Said some
He
girl
even
was
has the
looking to
hair
ask me
coming
out.
at him.
What?
Well, that would be her, Usami-chan.
Huh? You're the chick who shat on my hair.
That
Real
phrasing
dog face, aren't ya?
is horrible.
The heck is that supposed to mean? I take it you're not calling me a cute puppy.
Wow, well, we're off to a stellar start here.
Okay, hold on. What did you say to this guy?
just thought a girl I knew wanted to tell him something.
And he thought that was a confession? How dumb is he?
I mean, that
I'm
sounds...
standing right here.
I'm gonna wind up in like a full body cast at this rate around the dude. Yeah, right, so I like the music's been really nice. Vanillaware actually does a lot of really good music.
Why'd it have to be you?
The feeling's mutual, man.
Please, can we all calm down?
Right, do it for Miwako.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Ah! What was... Huh?
That brief skirt cover.
I could have sworn I just saw them.
Well, that's interesting. I saw that little flicker of lightning, too. Yep. Yep.
Usami-chan!
It's a meat conflict. Meat boot.
You weren't waking up. I thought you might have died.
What just happened?
I don't know.
I think we're in
There
Detroit.
was some kind of flash, and then we were here.
Hey, Yui, how's it going?
Damn it.
Still alive over there, Captain Pompadour?
My name is Nenji Ogata. Get it straight, dogface.
Oh, excuse me, Captain Pompadour. I'm Tomi Kisaragi. Don't give me any stupid nicknames.
All right, smartass.
Please, we can't.
Yeah,
be
we just got
fighting
access
right
to it.
now. What happened to all these buildings? It's like...
We were attacked.
Do you know something?
I know the city got leveled. You saw that flash, right? Must have been a nuke.
a nuclear bomb?
Huh.
You realize we were at school just now. Isn't this downtown?
Way I figure it. The blast must have knocked us all the way over here.
Okay, never mind.
Thud.
You're just a moron.
It's okay, we rode a fridge. It's totally safe.
Hey!
You're like a big greasy roach. I bet you could survive a nuke no problem.
Ow.
You got a better idea? What the hell else could have happened?
If we're here, then... No way.
Big greasy roach. Just think about it. It's not just that she has a mouth on her. Think about it. She brought a 2025 mouth to 1985. These people are not going to be used to her.
If it's nuclear war, then that means...
That the crepes are gone,
radiation
yes.
everywhere! We're going to die! We have to run, or get cover, or...
Deep breaths, Miwako.
I'll try.
That poor girl. Hey, Fossil Parrot, how are you? And I'm well, thank you. Good to be back to semi-full-time streaming stuff. Still pretty busy with DD2 as well, but good to be running games again.
This is... Keiaki-cho.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Look at that sign.
It must be near the shopping district.
The hell? You know how far that is from school?
I'm trying not to think about that specifically, Yui.
Look, I don't know what the hell happened. But nobody else is here. Think they all evacuated?
Well, then where's everyone else?
Miwako.
Dad. Mom.
The cake shop.
Look, I don't know what the hell happened, but nobody else is here. Think they all
Wait, you hear that?
A rescue helicopter?
No,
I'm gonna go with no.
What the hell is it?
Hide, now!
That ain't some kind of bug, is it? No way. Thing's huge.
Excuse me, this is my hiding place.
Looks like it's clear.
This isn't the city you two know. It's hard to tell with everything messed up like this, but I think we're in the year 2025.
2025? Are you crazy?
This is my home. Well, was my home, I guess. In case I didn't mention, I came from the future.
Usami-chan, we have an emergency!
Even more of one?
I found someone else back there!
Yes, we all die next year. Yep. Everything over. Next year. It's gonna be great. Well, she's still the lowest completed percentage, so I think we'll just, stay on. I require more Usami. Our school has never changed its uniform supplier.
I'm thirsty.
Some things are rooted in a weird amount of tradition. But I don't know if they actually just... Yeah, no, it really does look the same. Even when she was in 2025 earlier, naturally, when the mech landed. I'm going to file it under tradition. No, Shinonome.
How's Senpai doing?
She was struggling for a while.
Worked out is a way to put it, Reb.
We need to
Another
get
way
her
would
to
be,
a doctor.
won't be problems anymore.
Maybe, but how are we supposed to do that?
Priorities will change.
Shinonome-senpai. Do you think she came here at the same time?
Probably. We'll figure it out when she wakes up. Anyway, once that moron gets back,
He's back.
let's decide what to do from here.
He'll have heard that.
Okay.
Let us consider Shinonome.
Shinonome-senpai. I saw her hanging around Goto. Maybe she's from the future too.
Oh, there you are.
Nice of you to drop by.
I'm back, Miwako.
You've got some nerve.
What?
I take my eyes off you for 1 second, and you just go running off looking for your own house?
Oh, damn it. Reaper.
We
That's
were
another game
waiting
I
for
gotta
you,
get to.
you know.
Yeah? And how's that sickly looking second year?
Well, she hasn't woken up yet.
You were stuck here either way.
You're really gonna give me that?
He went to check on his house. I'm not gonna say I blame him for that.
So how was it?
Before we get into that, here, have a drink. Copped it from a busted vending machine. You too. We're not gonna last long without food and water. There should be cans lying around if we look.
Yeah, ain't entirely dumb.
Thanks.
We're eating our words a little bit.
You're thirsty, right? Go ahead and drink. It ain't cold anymore, but it should be fine. Hey, I found a calendar when I was digging around. The year on it was 2025. Guess this really is the future.
Got his route priority straight. Yep, and he's taking the news pretty well too.
Everywhere I looked, the place is falling apart. It's no different from here. But I'm telling you, there was some crazy shit out there.
Like what?
Kaiju. Dead ones everywhere.
Dead kaiju, sweet.
One was like a metal centipede, big as a truck. Another one was real stocky, the size of a damn building. They were just lying all over the place.
No fist for him to run into. Not this time, at
Crazy
least.
crawly things. I couldn't stand to look at them too long.
How did you know they were dead?
How do you think? They were torn apart. It was pretty obvious. What? You need to see it to believe me?
So, did you find your house?
You could say that, but it wasn't there anymore.
Not much is.
Guess it got replaced by some skyscraper.
Oof, worse.
Wasn't looking so hot though.
What about my place?
Sorry, but it's the same deal.
Also skyscraper.
Place is nothing but a giant parking lot.
What about Mom and Dad?
If this is 2025, that means 40 years have passed. Your guess is as good as mine.
I wonder what happened to my place.
Skyscrapered.
I should look for my place. I need to see if my parents are okay.
Well, let's take off now then. Am I gonna get EDF World Brothers 2? Probably. I mean, I don't really ever let EDF games go by, though I'm getting through the current one a lot slower than normal.
It's my turn
Haven't
to
had much
head
time
out.
to play.
Sorry.
I'll probably pick up
wait
World
here
Brothers.
for a bit.
Usami-chan.
I think I ended up playing through that one most
Hey,
of it
wait!
myself.
Miwako, stay back with that second year.
The original, I mean. Kisaragi's apartment, destroyed city. Yep. Remember this place. Had a nice cake shop on the bottom floor.
My apartment building. It's ruined. Sorry, I just had to get that out. I gotta stay strong.
You don't have to push yourself.
Interesting to know that this is a similar scene too, but differs from the dream Amaguchi had, basically at the same place with her at her ruined apartment.
If you want to cry, then cry.
Don't be stupid. I'm not crying.
Oh yeah? What's with the voice then? You got a cold or something?
Side effects of time travel.
I always sound like this.
Whatever you say.
There was a cake shop on the first floor. They had this pear tart I used to get. It was so good. Megumi and I. We loved those things.
That one of your friends?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude stepped up when it mattered, huh?
Megumi. You saw what was happening here. That's why you...
1985. The Thinker. Ah, I have considered 100 things. Got some options. I'm gonna think on 1985.
Renya Goto. Why you gotta do this to me? Like, what, I'm supposed to go to class and pretend everything's normal? Well, it's not. This place is 40 years old.
Look, it's pre-internet of shit. You get to enjoy, like, the early good days of the internet again. It kind of seems like a win.
Those girls over there. They look about my age, but back home, they must be in their 50s. It's too weird.
I know, right? I can have cheeseburger all over again.
Miwa-chan. Yuri-chan, where were you?
Sleeping.
There was a bed available in the nurse's office, so I took a nap.
Of course.
You skipped 6th period for that?
Invest in Google before it takes over the world. I mean, yes, assuming it's not alternate timeline kind of stuff. She knows all the major companies to invest in if she wants to just strike it rich. So, like, in that regard, you know, the future's wide open. Yeah, get to re-experience stuff like Newgrounds, be at the front of things that you know are going to become trends. I mean, there's some cool there. In 40 years, she can be, you know, still doing the streaming thing at about my age. See, he can still be old and do this shit. I'm telling you, it's all good.
I didn't really mean to, but yeah. When I woke up,
Like 5 Nights at Freddy's before Skull Camp. I think it was down to a question of how much is the game and how much is
messed up.
the marketing.
That's the girl who sits behind me in class. Must be nice. Oh well. No point feeling sorry for myself. Time to check out the library. I need to find some dirt on Shikishima.
Make Halo before Halo.
Jeez. Not having a smartphone is suffering.
Oh, screw that, make Wolfenstein.
Oh. Megumi, wait! Tomi. So you're here too. I'm so glad you're okay.
And now life's tolerable. Make Halo 4 not suck. Look, I have future knowledge, I can't save everything. Wait, I actually didn't mind Halo 4. I played a co-op though.
Megumi.
Save Guy online from the hyperinflated economy?
What
Oh,
happened
nothing's
to our
gonna save
city?
that.
You were there, right? You stayed back. Well,
Buy a few Bitcoin for your retirement? No, no,
my
no, no,
mom
no.
and dad,
Kill the people who start
they're
that crap.
fine, right?
Much better. For
Goto's
everyone.
just making things up. Tell me it's all a big lie. Oh. It has to be, right?
I see Kurabe going by. Warn your friends about NFTs before it happens. Yep. I mean, there are things you could cash in on, and then there are things you could simply prevent from occurring.
Hey, that guy who just walked by. That's Izumi, right? He's in my class here, so I've seen him around. But when I talk to him, he's like a totally different person. He's all nervous and stuff. It's weird. Did something happen?
No one believe you about NFTs? No, everyone think you're completely stupid.
As a result of battle,
They'd be right.
he lost his memories.
Huh?
How can you cash out on a product that's anti-cash? Well, that's how it works, right? You put all your cash in and your cash goes out. Somewhere else. Into a gutter.
Like, he hit his head? It'll all come back, right?
No. They said it was permanent.
No way. So he really is a different person at this point. Does that mean he doesn't remember you? What now? Are we supposed to just give up on him?
80s are also Japan's economic bubble, which means build up, hold your money now instead of selling it, because after the 80s, the bubble popped.
I could never ever do that! I'll never give up on him. I can't.
And that's why she shoots everyone the cat tells her to.
Megumi, I'm so sorry.
All right, a little bit more about her. 25% still puts her tied for lowest. Well, in that case, let's poke around a little bit more. There were some alt routes available there. Maybe I can pull one of those. Contract? No contract! So it looks like I gotta talk about the dead kaiju to someone. We don't have the key for Sakura, so let's see if we can get up on this dead kaiju discussion.
Welcome back, Usami.
Did Senpai wake up?
What was fast forward again? I cannot recall. Did I mention it here? No, that's just keywords and checkpoints.
I'm back.
Whoop.
Darn.
Wow, he got right up on me.
Here.
Oh, he brought me chocolate, I think. Is that a
Found
can?
him at a convenience store over there.
He brought me chocolate.
Got enough for both of you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, our one wasn't actually skipping, but yeah, so I guess I must have... Going back that first time around, I guess it's a little bit different already.
I'm not a big candy guy, so have at it.
Thank you.
Oh, that looks good. I want some.
There's no time to be tired.
Eat chocolate.
What I need
That makes me feel a little
is
better.
a sugar rush.
Yes. That's a happy girl. Show me the dead kaiju.
I'm gonna check out the kaiju. Where were they?
Hey, wait! Miwako, stay back with that second here. Over here.
That's big.
Dead as a doornail, right?
This is some kaiju. Looks more like a machine.
Mechagodzilla still technically counts as a kaiju, right?
Come to think of it, I was talking to Natsuno. Maybe this thing's a big alien weapon. Is this a control
Looks like
panel?
Nenji saw something.
For an alien machine, it looks pretty familiar. Guess we're not so different. What's up?
Nothing. Just thought I saw someone.
I'm actually curious now, what is the button for turning on and off auto progression and dialogue? Because apparently I found it somewhere in there and accidentally turned it off.
Over there, in the rubble.
There we go. R2. It's like, wait a minute, I've never had to click to progress anything in this.
Maybe your eyes are playing tricks on you.
I swear I saw it. Oh shit. Kisaragi, hide! Don't be stupid!
What's your
Hurry!
deal?
Run faster, girl. Are you Sarah Connor?
What is that?
Get back in here!
You cannot self-terminate.
It's gone.
Was that an alien?
How should I know? But one thing's for sure. It's bad news. That thing was straight out of the movies.
Exterminator, right? It sure did look like it.
I'm gonna go after it. I'm not gonna go after it. Thank you, Carrie. Yes, I'm like a VTuber. One step in the process, I guess. I'm one step closer. One of these days, I'm going to make a face rig that is just a photograph of myself that I've carved up and used for face rig, and it'll be the most horrible thing imaginable. Actually, I will do that. I thought of doing it before for her, for April Fools, but you know what? No, I'm gonna try and do that for Halloween this year because that sounds like absolute batshit insanity. Oh man, it'd be the most uncanny valley thing imaginable. I love it.
Hey, look at this.
Vicious Tuber, an angry potato? I mean, I do DPS as a Lalafell, so pretty much.
Dude, no way. That's the Shikishima Industries logo. So all these kaiju-looking things, Shikishima made them?
Well, now that gets interesting. So, non-zero chance that the kaiju all came from a point down the line as well. The question is, how and why?
That means it wasn't an alien attack.
There's also the potential still for alt
man-made
dimension.
one. But why?
Biometric ID scanned. No match found. Access denied.
What the?
And this poor girl's probably excited this is the first time she's seen a computer in a while. Oh goody. A white, a red, and a blue button. Well, clearly we're pressing the blue button.
Biometric ID scanned. No match found. Access denied.
Fine. The red button. Hey, Falling Angels. How you doing?
Biometric ID scanned.
I mean, if it's all just biometric IDs, they'll all fail.
Found. Access denied.
Hey, Nenji, don't you have, like, family there? Push the button.
The Shikishima logo just popped out of nowhere.
It's from the kaiju's computer. Guess it's not broken after all.
Press it. Press it, buddy. I don't know why, I just love the animation of her pressing it.
Biometric ID scanned.
No hesitation. Beep. Random machine.
No match found. Access denied.
Press it, Nenji.
Whatever I press, it's the same.
Maybe you're doing it wrong. Let me try.
We know he's related to someone from it, so...
With this stuff, you just gotta...
Authorized board member, administrative ID.
Uh-huh.
See? Something came up.
He's a board member in the
Board
future.
member? Like Shikishima?
I guess he
board
cleaned
member?
up his act and went legit and then became crooked.
Maybe because my pops is an exec.
Wait, you're a rich kid?
Shut it!
Shikishima Interstellar Development Division, year 2188.
Oh, good to know. 2187 was the bit with Sekigahara and Natsuno. I wondered when we get a little bit more information on that. It's kind of the odd one out, so I figured it had to be the origin point of much of it.
Huh?
Terraforming project number 8834.
Actually, this has been kind of circling for a while, but we know we have nanomachines in our brain, so it's entirely possible these things are acting much the same way. They have a process that's attempting to complete, and the fact that we're here and in the way is just kind of irrelevant to that. I mean, look at the stuff they have, right? They have drills and things like that. In fact, from what I gathered from one of the discussions, they didn't even really start slapping, like, big weapons on them and shit until we started fighting back. So, apparently we're terraforming our own fucking planet at multiple points in time, possibly accidentally, maybe not.
Interstellar development? Terraforming another planet?
Third phase, surface construction and modification. Colossal Autonomous Heavy Machinery, D-Series, D800. Surface Excavation Unit.
Yep,
Giant
Molar.
Molar.
This kaiju is Shikishima heavy machinery?
If that's true,
The character designer just really liked spiked, pointy, awful-looking things.
these machines were made for planetary development. What are they doing on Earth? Especially in the past.
Hell if I know.
This is like... There's a wormhole! We're gonna send them through it and have them terraform the planet on the other side. Well, apparently the wormhole goes through time and space, but not so much the space part, really mostly just time, and now they're just terraforming the shit out of the past. Interstellar development has been added to the thought cloud. Not that I get to read it. 37%. Aha, there we go. We got some Nenji. Well, we can't leave Mr. Nenji at 0%, so obviously we'll have to poke around a little bit at him. Our boy. I don't know when he became our boy. He was like the butt of every joke until that scene in front of the ruined shop, you know? Rise in Planet of the Apes, right? There's still a tiny part of me that's like, this is all some horrible mishmashed thing going on in like Kurabe's head because he watched too many movies. And the reason we're seeing like the same person with multiple names is just because it's one actor with multiple roles. Somebody has a very overactive imagination. Alright, Nenji Ogata. Captain Pompadour. Kamazumi Station, line number 5
Put it
platform.
like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though.
He looks confused.
Hey, are you even listening?
Like he just arrived in the middle of a conversation.
What the hell just happened? Shit, the train. It just went off the rails and...
I didn't know you could sleep standing up.
No, this is the same platform as before. The hell is this?
Well, let's consider the train derailed.
We were in that train car, and then the whole thing got knocked off the line. So, how are we here? No way we would have walked away from an accident like that. Kisaragi, weren't you on that train too? How do we get back here?
You mean the train I'm about to get on?
You're about to?
Final destination time. Don't get on the train. Back in time. Can I consider it? Nope, I can only talk about it. Let's talk about back in time.
Look, I need you to listen to me, okay?
Whoa, what are you getting so serious about?
I'm saying I've been on this platform before.
Well, duh, this is how you get to school every day.
No, I mean, just now. I was here.
Is this like a setup for a joke?
No, wait. I remember. It wasn't even my train.
I'm curious about the nature of our relationship, at what point in time this would be happening, or if this is running in parallel. Alt-dimension kind of stuff. Because the relationship is clearly not quite the same, but I don't get the impression that we bounced back from 2025 at this point.
I got on the Semi-Express to go after you, Kisaragi. You and I were together the whole time, right?
I think I'd know if we were together.
Not what I meant, but okay.
As y'all keep saying, gonna date.
You're being weirder than usual. Are you okay, man? Are you...
Should have figured you assholes would still be here.
Hey, it's this guy again.
Well, look what we got here. Ogata, most punchable face in the city.
Seems to be yours, dude, because you keep getting punched.
You guys need some new material.
The hell are you trying to say to me?
Alright, Wajima.
I think it's about time we settled our shit.
We already did. I beat your ass into the ground. I guess that didn't count either. What crawled up your ass anyway?
Heard you were talking shit on the Kuriai gang.
If there is kind of parallel alt-time stuff going on and different memories and bits and pieces, there's a game I really want to reference, and I bet a couple people here know what I'm thinking of, but I also really don't want to because it reminds me of it, and it's a whole lot of... It would be a whole lot of spoiler to invoke that one at all to talk about it here. Had they managed to get through the scene without getting their asses beat? I don't believe so. I think they've been trashed every time so far. Nope. Not those initials, BB guy.
Saying all we got is strength in numbers.
Unfortunately, even the initials would give it away because it's often how it's shorthanded. So I'm not going to say anything.
News to me.
No more running.
Trash Mob's got to trash. You're right.
We settle this right here, right now.
Hey, hold on! What the heck's going on? Cut that out!
Relax. Not gonna do the same fight twice.
That's like grinding.
Enough time for that shit anyway.
What do we got here? Don't tell me this little bitch is your girl.
Tell me, kick his ass.
Didn't know you were into elementary schoolers. That's messed up, man.
The hell did you just say? You wanna say that again? Say it to my face. Come on!
And once again, they have not made it through a scene without getting their asses kicked.
Man, not again.
Damn it!
Stay down this time, dude. Sorry. Plus 3 XP. God, they're not even worth 1 apiece.
Well, that's my train. Bye, or whatever.
Hey, wait! You can't get on that! You're gonna regret it!
You're being super weird right now.
Look, shut up and listen!
Maybe 5 minutes from next
Get
one.
on that!
Just 5 minutes.
I can't, huh?
Because at least in Japan, that's all
So
it takes.
you can just decide that for me? It's not
Thanks,
like,
Mexi.
like you can just tell me what to do. I'm so done with you.
God damn it! It's just like before.
Well, guess I better hold on. 5:12 p.m. Tsutsuji bound semi-express train car. Oh, that lighting's so good.
What? Why are you here?
I'm gonna die with
This
you.
isn't even your train, right?
You're not listening to me, damn it!
'Cause you're not making any sense. What, you just wanted to have the last word?
Wait, that's it. This is the same thing as before. You got all mad at me, so I went after you.
So, when was this?
Well, can't do much now that I'm back here, I guess.
You're such a psycho.
Local delinquent reloads game. Pick same path. Confused that outcome doesn't change.
I don't know if you're just a delinquent or whatever, but I've never liked thugs like you.
Oh yeah? Yeah, guess I should have figured. No goddamn way.
They're even showing up here. Morimura didn't say anything about this.
I remember now. This is what happened to the other train.
Holy emergency brake. True. I think we're too late.
Kisaragi. What the... Where... What the hell happened? What are all these lights? How do I get out of this thing? I remember. The train got derailed and... Wait... Kisaragi!
Connection established. Can you hear me, Nenji Ogata?
Who's there? The hell's going on?
Where is the key?
What key? What the hell are you talking about? Look, where's Kisaragi? There was a girl with me, right? Is she okay?
I need the decode key. Where is it?
Decode key. I wonder if that's for shutting down the supposed kaiju. As far as the Sentinel engagements in the final battle, Nenji's actually the lowest numbered Sentinel there at 10. No mention of what happens to potentially 0 through 9 if there is a 0. But he's the lowest number otherwise.
I don't know, man! Do you have Kisaragi or not?
I'm sending you back. Listen, you have to find the key.
Hey! Answer me!
Weird voice is now in the thought cloud.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though... Hey, are you even listening?
I'm back. It's happening all over again.
So, Kisaragi, what do you say we play hooky today? I'll take you to the crepe shop. Yep, let's go. Crepe shop. Now. Let's do that. That'll get her off the train, right? Well, Ogata's stuck in a slightly more aggressive loop than other people so far. Dude's sitting at 12%, making him the current lowest one, but I do kind of want to go stomp some stuff, too. Stompy stomp? I think it's time to stompy stomp. See if we can do these last 2 waves and finish up Area 01. That's a roguelike. Is it a roguelike or a roguelite? Technically, he's coming back with knowledge, but he is not getting any sort of permanent improvements, which I guess does make it more of a roguelike than a roguelite. Now, what does Wave 9? Drill fly. Ah, okay, so many... Oh god, the description, that's just like the last one. So expect a lot of aerial. Well, this time I'm bringing people who have rail guns and the like. I'll take one of the G4s to get them XP. I'm definitely not wasting my time on 2 of them. Alright, Yuki stays in. Hamaguchi, you're out. Kisaragi, Yakushiji are in. God, I kind of just want to take all my G3s. I like G3s a lot. Let's see, Ogata, let's give you a shot. Oh, man, if it's going to be mostly drill flies. He's got the EMP, though. And his is the attractor, which is... yeah, better range on it. I'll even increase the range a little bit. Okay, he should be good for that. Oh shit, you're right, Hamaguchi's bonus. Alright, Yuki out. Ooh, maximum 4. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Huh. Oh, that's gonna complicate things a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna keep Yakushiji and Kisaragi because that means we've got access to at least 1 railgun. Flare torpedoes aren't bad, but she's got shield matrix. I'm more interested in that. Man, 6-second shield and a heal. She's got room for it, too. It'd be more important with less people to see if anyone else can get things like... oh, 2 consecutive railgun shots. Oh, yum. Anti-ground. Well, it doesn't do me a ton of good. I like the description. Super large missile. That's it. Just super large missile. Okay. I'm good with a super large missile. I like that. Alright, let's see. The long-range missiles, these are solid because they don't tend to... density of creatures doesn't seem to weaken them much. She's got some EMP as well. Alright, Yakushiji's got the force cooling, multi-lock missiles. Ah, that's right. She's running a G4, isn't she? I don't like the G4s for getting into dense areas that much. Still, she is very, very fast. And if Kisaragi's out, she'll be even faster. The question is, do I put in someone... You know what? No, the G1s are probably going to be my least useful stuff overall. I'd be tempted to take a G2 for fill out or another G3. She's got the cooling device and the homing missile. And the railgun. Railguns are super reliable for a lot of damage. Long-range missiles are extremely good for it as well. In fact, it'll even improve them. EMP Stunner is local to her, not quite as useful.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm tempted to go 2 G3s, 2 G4s. Usually that being the case, I don't really want 2 G4s for the fight, so I'm going to pull Kisaragi, put in Miura instead. I'll save Kisaragi for the next time I pair them both up. And that means I'll give that last spot to... Man, do I use Ogata? I just don't see him necessarily being able to pull it off. Better off using rocket launchers from one of the G2s. G2s are pretty solid for that's anti-ground. Decrease move speed and durability in an area. Well, that's an interesting one. Repair emitter, given that we're operating with less people as well, could be useful. Boost the shield emitter a bit. Gonna boost the sentry gun a bit. Actually, she's got slightly better pilot level than Jiro, so I'll send Jiro in. Boost his sentry gun as well. He's still got 2 open spots, too. What the hell? A little bit expensive, but let's try the jammer rocket launcher for him. And we'll throw an upgrade or 2 at it. And we'll give the Guardian 2. Why not have something to draw attention? Up its health a bit.
We have to fight.
Alright, that'll be our 4. Couple of railguns. A G2 and a G4. Let's see how this goes. May 27th at 7:04 p.m.
My Sentinel looks pretty skinny compared to you guys. Don't tell me I got stuck with a wimpy one.
G4s kind of are.
Its shoulder gyros can carry up to 600 tons, so it can fly. But it's about 1/4 of the weight of a 3rd gen.
But hey, that's some crazy mobility, Yuki-chan. Besides, it's got a lot of power in those legs, right? The spiked heels are powerful pile bunkers. They can also release a high voltage surge to overload enemy internals. But that requires a massive amount of energy. If you overuse it without any cooldown, you'll find yourself out of power fast.
Okie doke. Usual conditions: activate Aegis, destroy all kaiju, and terminal destroyed or any pilot killed. Yuki's legs are pretty good. This is fair.
Okay.
Alright. First match coming in. We can do some of the more obvious picks. Get Sentinel guns down immediately.
Back me up!
What to do?
Anyone else, I'm inclined to not necessarily do anything.
Enemy on the move.
Man, we've got it rough. Hope I can pull my
As we
weight.
get into position.
Gotta keep it together.
Number 19. Commence movement.
Stay calm. I can.
What's our plan?
And impact. Okay.
I won't back down.
Not quite the right line. But long-range missiles should do fine. I also see there are some drum mines in there.
Did I get it?
Gotta keep it together.
It's easy enough for her to mop that up. I wonder if that's little enough that Amaguchi could finish it, because his level is still kind of sketch. I wonder if he'd be able to actually finish the job, or if we'd pay for it.
Nailed it. That's some power.
Okay, not bad. We'll have her mop up then. No EP cost. Nope, not quite.
We should probably get out of here. What can I do? From above.
Nice work by the Sentinel gun, though. That thing actually hits pretty hard. Let's get a second one out. Probably be spending most of his EP keeping guns up.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Alright, red one coming in I think means there's a bigger thing in part of that fight.
What's our plan?
And what just landed? Nothing. So close, not quite.
I won't back down.
There we go.
Okay. Definitely.
Oh, that's mostly a ton of hunters. In that case, long-range missiles should do the job just fine.
Ready for this? Hit! I did it!
Enemy on the move.
And, oh, that line of like entirely crippled but not actually dead drill flies. So close. Well, that won't shoot quite far enough. Alright, fine. Man, actually, I don't want to waste his shot with the other one about to come down. Actually, did I pause that and those are dead?
Man, we've got it rough.
They are dead.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
They just didn't know it yet.
They're on me.
I won't back down.
Alright, that is just an amazing amount of things to hit.
The D4 actually rolls a 4.
Thank you for the bits, and yes, it actually rolls a damn 4.
Leave it to me. I hit.
Okie dokie, that was 150 units in a single shot. Okay.
I have to focus.
I'll take it. I'm going to take this opportunity to have him defend to recharge EP because he's mostly spending his time throwing out sentinel guns or sentry guns anyways.
Gotta do something.
Defensive mode active. Stay calm.
Anything actually still left there, or is that already dead? I think it's all already dead, buddy.
Let's go, Natsuno. Number 17
Man, we've got it right.
Gotta do something.
Thanks. Hope I can pull my weight.
Okay, that is a line of drill flies again, and is that a carrier? Yeah, that's a Terra carrier. Okay. Well, I do have homing missiles for crap like this. Who has my... Ah, too far for the EMP. She's moving, but it's not quite there yet. Alright, I'm gonna pull him back and have him shield us.
What to do? Signatures from above.
I think that is... Oh, it's not quite there. Little closer. Almost got the carrier in range, but something big's about to drop down as well. Oh, you two are just the tiniest bit... Oh, it's the sentinel gun, or sentry gun anyways. I don't really necessarily need it. It will take a shield, though. Alright, that's the majority of people.
Thanks. Gotta do something. Gotta keep it together. Gotta do
Alright, that has
something.
got to be close enough. That is close enough.
Hold up!
Everyone on the floor.
Get it!
Die already! What's our plan?
Oh man, if I move him just a tiny bit over to here.
Number 19. Commence movement. Okay. What's our plan?
He can get a chunk of that and the carrier at the same time. On the other hand, there's a carrier up and guys who are still in the air. Oh man, there's a shield one over there too. Oh, you guys are a pain in my ass.
Here we go. Did I get it? Threat suppressed. Gotta think.
Also, rockets in the air.
That's it. Got it. Cut you down. Man, we've got it rough.
Alright, Hamaguchi, dude. I'm gonna need you to shoot that missile down, please.
Here goes. Nice.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
Alright, gonna have to use the railgun instead, because I need to take some of that stuff down while we're dealing damage. Oh man. Can't quite get... Damn it, I missed the missile if I do this, but I will get both of the carrier and the shield. Not the best, but I really don't want that shield to do much.
Out with you! Hit! Yeah!
Come on. Thanks. I won't back down.
Oh man, did that... Can't tell that... I don't think that drum mine is actually dead yet. So I need to stop that thing before it blows up in the middle of all my shit.
Now. A hit. Enemy down.
I have to focus.
That was a little bit too close. Alright, that gets me a mix of targets. Too many hunters in the air right now, and too spread out. Actually, you know what? Let's put that decoy to use.
I'm here.
That should hopefully draw some fire. Oh yeah, limited deployment's great. That's a fun challenge. Okay, that thing is going down. Really like to make sure it stays that way.
Try this. Bingo. Enemy down.
I gotta keep my spirits up.
Oh, I so want a homing missile out for this.
Just watch.
I gotta get one in the air. We haven't done any yet this fight.
Watch this. How's that?
Stay calm. Remember
it's
your
beautiful.
training.
There we go. That should give us the end of that carrier and all the hunters between us and it.
Here we go. Take that. Threat suppressed.
Gonna be okay.
And the sentry guns are actually doing solid damage to the carrier too. I probably have a moment to defend and recharge here.
Stay calm. I can do this. Gotcha. Nice. Can't mess this up.
I think it's just about done.
Gotta think. What now? Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Don't have anything on radar about to come down, so...
Hold still. Nailed it. Oh no you don't.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
City's at 100%. We never even popped any meta.
Aegis activated.
I love Gen
Terminal
3s.
closure complete.
They're absolutely my fighting style. kind of want to do a mission with just all the Gen 3s.
Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Looks like they changed targets. Now they're going for another terminal a ways off.
You guys go on ahead. I'm giving my Sentinel a break for repairs. I'll go find a motorcycle nearby and catch up.
Stealing bikes again? Thought you said you were gonna stop that shit.
Dude, that's literally the first skill he unlocked.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm just borrowing it. Cut me some slack, man. It's an emergency.
Could you give me a ride?
You're dismounting too, Shinonome-senpai? Sure, let's go.
Ended up loving Gen 4's mobility more as the game went on, but Gen 3s are fun. My issue with Gen 4 right now is that, at least available to us right now, their AoE, they've got one good linear one, which armor pierces, which is nice, but their rocket AoE, the more dense the creatures are, the less effective the missiles are, compared to the Gen 3's missile blasts, which don't really seem to care.
You're gonna let her ride behind you?
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Don't tell me you're...
No, dumbass, I am not jealous. I got places to be.
She out!
We made it.
Nope, looks like we took a tiny bit of damage on Amaguchi.
I will protect everyone.
Surprising no one, MVP for that one was Miura. Damn, and he made us level 15, prepared for death. And Amaguchi got Playboy. That's a lot of combo. It's a lot of dead shit. It's a lot of win streak. 3.9% sentinel damage, no city damage, no terminal damage. Absolute S rank. Oh good. And we got a file on the 3rd gen sentinels, the ones I like. And bonus says, yeah. Done. Thank you, Mystery Points. Make sure I get my save in here. That was nice. And now we have about 30,000 meta chips available. Giant Mobile Factory RPF Kaiju will appear. Oh, fun. Bonus. Oh, gross. The bonus is 1st and 4th only. I mean, I have 6 available, but literally, it's my least favorite of all the machines. I will take 2s and 3s any day over them. Alright, well, I had my Gen 3 fun in the last mission.
Fine, let's go. I'll handle this.
Well, this will be interesting. Glad I started leveling the G4s a little bit. Actually, Shinonome is now the lowest level. Time for fisting and kicking. Oh my. Alright, well let's see. So that said Giant Mobile Factory. Okay, so spawner. Maybe ground spawner since we've had carriers already for aerial spawners. Means tackle will be solid. I'm going to go ahead and enhance tackle for everyone. Alright, let's see. Oh, man. Oh, he's got access to forced cooling. I've got to make room for that. Well, he's got 2 EMPs right now. Surrounding is nearby, and the attractor is more forward, so we'll take surrounding off for the moment. And we're going to give him forced cooling. There we go, 30% faster. Counter. When attacked, immediately counterattack all ground kaiju near the sentinel. Ooh, that's fun. Don't think I can. I don't know that I want to spend for it right now.
Organic RNG smile.
D4, thank you very much for the generous 6969 tip. Okay. The D4 says, It says 1. Which I think actually puts Hughes in the lead. So apparently, nature is starting to heal, and nature believes that Hughes is the correct answer. I can work with that. Thank you very much for the generous tip. It is much appreciated. Cheers. Let's see. Alright, 2 people have anti-air defensive flares. I'm going to upgrade that just in case. Actually, I mean, the flares aren't bad. The obstruction time is nice. I think I gotta put the limiter on him, though. The speed that thing gets around is kind of insane. I guess I could take off the... Man, take off the EMP surrounding? Dangerous, but... Limiter removal for him. He's already got limiter removal. Nature is wrong, chaos must reign. Oh boy. Alright, over on the Gen 4 side. We have a shield matrix. The lasers are pretty decent. Gravity missiles could be fun.
Nature without chaos.
She gets a counter as well. You know what? I'll take that for her. I'll spend for that. Because hers doesn't specify ground, just specifies anything near. I'm good with that. Going to enhance the shield matrix a bit. I'm going to enhance the leg spikes in case we do have to crack something. Sure, better multi-missiles. Getting a little bit drained out, though. Let's see, Goto. Goto. Let's bump those missiles. Gonna bump the convergence lasers, too. Alright, we have a mix of stuff. I am admittedly more concerned about this than the other one. This is not... Last mission is how I like to play. This mission is not how I like to play. But let's see what we can manage. Alright, May 27th, 7:45 p.m.
That's a hefty chunk of them we've taken out. They can't have infinite numbers. Shouldn't we have put them on the defensive by now?
Something like that. You should have at least made a dent, but somehow... Goto-kun found the math on how many kaiju were produced. But those figures aren't matching up with what we're seeing. By now, you've taken down more than we ever thought were made.
Self-replicating just like nanites.
Maybe his numbers were off.
No, the math was based on the factory in 2105 running at full capacity. Our own projections corroborated what he found.
Then, what does this mean? Why are there so many?
Yeah, the Switch patch sounded like it was a nice update. Fortunately, they also back applied it to the PS4 version. But for whatever reason, they never announced that they did it. There's like, even on the page for the game itself, on the store page, there's no news that it ever got the update, which seems like a hell of a thing to miss. It was kind of a big update.
Wait, what's that?
Warning. Dynamo signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Strange.
There's not at the time, I couldn't find anything on it.
Our data. It must be a new model.
I was searching for a while trying to figure out if I should be playing my Switch version or the PS4 one. I have to go with the PS4 one eventually. God damn it.
Tie them all up, smile.
Thank you, Shibari, for the very, very generous tip. I'm just... Alright. For the moment, I want to see what the hell this boss fight's about.
Hey! The signals are picking up fast! Oh, shit. Is that thing making more?
I love how absurd the whole thing looks. Like it'll fall over at any moment.
I know this one. It wasn't meant for land or terraforming. It was in the data for interstellar development.
RPF. That's a roving production facility. Guess we know how they boosted their numbers now.
To win this battle, destroy all RPFs, much like the Terra Carrier mission.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so my normal greatest weapon in these fights is range, and I have precisely none of that.
Don't let up.
Man, every time the shield ones turn up, I have a railgun, and I've never seen the shield ones actually go off. I prefer to keep it that way. Alright, I have nothing resembling actual range. Well, actually, she moves further than I'd expect. She could get in on the G-molders pretty fast. Alright, how far can my tackle people go? Man, all the way to it. That's actually pretty impressive. God, tackle's ridiculous sometimes. Alright, trying to think of what will actually give me the best removal without putting myself in the worst danger. You know what? Fuck the danger.
Always think ahead.
I'm gonna pull everyone forward a little bit.
No room for hesitation. What's the plan? Stay on guard. What next?
Everyone's gonna get a shield matrix. And then everyone's going to charge.
We must survive.
How's now? What do I do?
There's still hope.
Alright, team, close enough. Melee is a range. It is a range. It is the range I do not like. Can you believe that counts as range? Ugh.
Okay, what's the plan?
Alright, the important buttons first.
What's the plan?
Limit off.
Now it's a real fight. I guess I'll try. I'll make it work. What now? Oh, now I'm mad. I guess life comes out.
This will either go fantastically or incredibly poorly. Alright, she's got shield matrix, but I want her moving in, so I'll probably count on... Yeah, I'm gonna count on her for the shield matrix. Alright, Megami. Light him up.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Most of those are flyers, but that gets him down there and into range. Actually, I don't think I necessarily want him to... tackle will do decent damage on the way through.
Okay, what now?
And the speed that these two will tackle at will be absurd. So I'm gonna have them supported by... There we go. Let's make sure there aren't a bunch of hunters waiting for them at the other end.
I'll stop them. That easy. Signal offline.
Okay, let's do this.
She's got counter. I don't mind her necessarily getting into closer range.
Come on! Nice! Keep it up.
What's the... Don't waste any chances.
Alright, he's the fast one, but he's also got EMP, so let's just...
Oh. Did that do it?
Mess them up a little bit. Tackle team's coming in. Tackle team's moving crazy fast.
Take this. Good. I'll try.
Alright, and they move fast enough. Can we get back attack on you? There we go.
Come on. Got him.
Back attack with limiter off.
RPF Dymo signature.
Finally, we managed to take it out.
So how many more?
Don't relax yet. Judging by the jump in numbers, there's no way it was just the one.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Looks like that one's manufacturing drill flies.
Alright, so that one's gonna be aerial.
What a nightmare. Machines giving birth to increase their numbers? My turn now.
Alright, they're all fine there.
Don't let
Not
up.
walk whatever
Don't
weird
waste
path it
any
is you're trying to walk,
chances.
buddy.
Here's the plan. The practice round's over.
I'm gonna start catching
What's
people up so we can re-shield.
Let's see.
Especially since the limiter will go on for a little bit longer here. And these guys will get there just practically instantly.
What do I do? They're like any other punks.
Still not used to this thing.
Stay on guard.
Oh, the limiter is so good. Just look at them go.
Now then, I guess life comes at you fast. No point overthinking.
It's not quite there yet.
I can keep this thing moving.
Good enough.
Within enemy threat range.
Initiating shield.
Much obliged. Stay on guard.
Alright. Alright, G-Force can take the aerial. Ground forces will tackle the rest.
Hit confirmed. Good. That's that. What next?
I wonder how many times he could hit that thing. Not quite. Though, I wonder. Man, he moves far enough, fast enough that he can just go punch the goddamn thing.
I deny you!
For nearly 12,000 damage.
What do I do? I ought to be used to fights by now.
He can't quite get as... Oh, nope, he's got it.
Here comes the pain! Yeah! You like that?
Punchy, punchy. That's that. Yeah, being able to alter whether you have defense at the cost of speed or dropping your defense in favor of offense, I like things like that. So now that we're getting some of that stuff unlocked, I think G1s are going to go up a little bit of my use. Plus, they have a lot of the armor-piercing stuff.
Okay.
And so do the
What's the plan?
G-Force, but they don't seem to punch quite as hard.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Well, no point in spending EP right now on this stuff.
That do it? Say your prayers.
Don't let no room for hesitation.
Fortunately for you, Guy, those ones are aerials, so let's see if we can find something for you to punch on the ground. There's not much of anything for you to punch on the ground, buddy.
How's the Sentinel?
So, charge.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Well, that's terrible timing.
That one's probably assigned to a single kaiju type 2.
More of those flies?
Oh boy, twin tails galore. Alright.
No, this one looks like it's churning out twin tails.
Place isn't safe. I'll try. Enemy threat range. What do I do?
So the question is, how much time does he have left on his buff?
Number 10, they're like any other punks. Let's see.
And get them heading over there.
Number 12, moving out. Here's the plan.
Still crazy fast right now.
I'll stop them.
I can go to finish clearing the way.
That's my win. I'll make it work.
And they are probably within range. Alright, that's the front. I don't think I can... Holy hell, he can. That was 11,200 damage. not leap attack.
Let's do this. Got him.
God, and he took out everything else nearby too.
Must survive. Confirm termination of RPF Daimo signature.
Well, that was ridiculous.
Number 23, moving. We must win. We will not lose.
I guess Megami can join the fight now.
Did I? Destroyed.
Okay, what's the plan?
There's like one... Oh, he's just out of reach there.
Okay, let's do number 21.
I'll try.
Still not used to this thing. Nice! That ought to do
No
it.
point overthinking it.
Warning. Daimo signatures identified.
Okay, some more are
Enemy
coming.
in range.
Again.
Ooh, drill mines.
This RPF looks like it's working on drum
Or
mines.
drum mines, not drill.
Those self-destructing ones? Just our luck. Let's see.
These guys are still juiced right now, too.
Number 12, moving. Unbelievable. What do I do? Next move. Number 22, advance, stay on guard. I guess life. I'll try. Here's the plan. They're like any other punks.
Man. Okay. That would get him in and immediately clean out one of the drum mines. Can't quite make it a back attack, but since we're still juiced up, the damage will be great anyways.
Get bit. You like that? Next move.
And I see that one has lined up the targeting. So let's cover him.
How's this? Good.
We will not lose.
That sucker is still alive, I think.
I need to think
Nope, maybe
things
not.
through.
The practice round's over.
Hard to tell, but I don't think it'll matter in a moment. Ooh, no. Can't get the back attack. Have to get much further around. Actually, I'd have to leave the arena to get around him. I think that one is dead.
Yes! Is that it?
We must survive.
Alright, gotta recenter everyone in case more is coming.
Moving.
Number 11, moving out.
Confirm termination of RPF Daimo signature.
That was over before
Aegis activated.
they
Terminal
even
closure
finished their
complete.
overclock. Steady Blade, what's up, man? How you been?
Can you hear me?
Oh, well, what is she doing here?
All Sentinel pilots, please listen to me.
What the? Hey, ain't she that singer from TV?
Some sort of mech daddy war? Oh god, yes we are.
Miyuki Inaba. We're lucky to have her.
I'm going to try reaching the mainframe. If I can, this nightmare will finally end. But I can't do it without help. I need you to protect the terminals from Daimo's intrusion. You're fixing the mainframe? You mean the big underground computer?
I see. So this is Okino's last resort.
Your survival hinges on this. If Universal Control can finish processing my commands, you'll all get through this alive.
Oh, where did you end up moving, if I can ask, Steady Blade? I ended up going, a couple years ago, I ended up coming all the way back to Austin again. But I have a nice lab here, so I'm cool with it.
If we can keep the Daimos from interrupting the process before the mainframe destroys your world, we can save everyone. I just need time. Please, protect the terminals from the Daimos.
Oh, the rest is up to us. It's up to us.
Guess we pushed them back.
Well, that was interesting and violent. And we literally took no damage.
Area secure.
Oh, Hijiyama took the win on damage by 1%. Sorry, Ogata. And reached level 15. Yeah, okay, I think he earned it. Admittedly, that's part of the fun I find in moving new places. I like going places where I don't really know anything or anyone. But that's probably also a side effect of the industry. I got really used to just moving around for jobs constantly. Alright, Yuki got Let's Do This Nachan. Ren, you got the element of surprise. Megami got This Time I'll Save You. Alright, new skills for people and plenty of points for us. No combo bonus. Plenty of win streak bonus. 5% city, no sentinel, no terminal damage. 0 sentinel damage. Yeah, damn right we have to rank that. Yeah, damn right we got that too. Oh, okay. And I can't actually do any more destruction until we do more stories. So I guess we know what we're doing tomorrow.